as you can see at my back, Topkapi Palace Museum. It's a very famous one because so much holy stuff are there, such as a sword of Hazrat Ali Radhiyallahu Ta'ala anhu Karamatullah, such as the turban of Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, such as, so I just don't know because I have came here 2-3 times earlier, but it's a place every Muslim should be. It's a place where you feel yourself crying because of happiness and because of seeing the struggle, seeing these holy things from your own eyes. It makes so much proud and it shakes your body by thinking that you are so lucky you can watch all these things. So it's a wonderful feeling. It's a feeling where you can proud being Muslims. It's a feeling where you're proud being ummati of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So I request to everyone should come and visit this place. Thank you. So we are just going to end into the Topkapi Museum and just look at the around, just look at the scenery, how beautiful it is. So soothing, so much relaxed to your heart. It looks so awesome. So very historical place to be. Awesome place. Whenever I come here, I must come here. Otherwise, I don't feel that I came to Turkey. I will advise same to everyone. Thank you. We have to follow the steps of Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Khulafai Rashidin. The Sirat al-Mustaqim is the way forward for Muslims. In Islam, we have to do mercy on people, but we should not tolerate if anybody is going to let down Islam, our Prophet, or Almighty Allah, Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Pakistan Zindabad, Pakistan Zindabad, Turkey Zindabad. پر ہماری رعایا میں کسی کے ساتھ ناانصافی نہیں ہو سکتی. کوئی بھی اگر ناانصافی کرے گا تو اس کی گردن ہلاکت کر دی جائے گی. یہ ہمارا وعدہ ہے. ہمارے رعایا میں صرف اور صرف انصاف ہوگا اور کچھ نہیں. اللہ اکبر. السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. میں آیا صوفیہ ماسک کے اندر آ چکا ہوں اور آپ سب دیکھ سکتے ہیں کتنی ہسٹوریکل جگہ ہے یہ. اس کی اپنی ایک تاریخ ہے اور ابھی چند عرصے پہلے کچھ عرصے پہلے ہی طیب اردگان صاحب نے اس کو دوبارہ مسجد کی شکل دی ہے. پہلے یہ چرچ تھا, اس کے بعد یہ میوزیم رہا ہے تقریباً 100 سال تک, اس سے بھی زیادہ. تو آئیے میں آپ لوگوں کو اس کا وزٹ کراتا ہوں. آیا صوفیہ مسجد کے اندر دیکھ سکتے ہیں آپ لوگ کتنا خوبصورت بنایا گیا ہے. اس کی ایک ایک چیز شاہکار ہے اور ایک ایک لفظ اس کا ماشاءاللہ سے گواہی دیتا ہے کہ واقعی میں اس کی تاریخ کتنی لمبی ہے. اب دیکھیں اللہ عز و جل کے نام کے ساتھ آ کے دو جہاں حضرت محمد مصطفیٰ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کا نام, خلفائے راشدین کا نام, حضرت عمر رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ, حضرت ابو بکر رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ, حضرت علی رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ, حضرت حسین, حضرت امام حسین, حسن, حضرت امام حسن رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ, حضرت عثمان رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ, اور یہ حضرت ابو بکر رضی صدیق رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ. خوبصورتی اور ثقافت کا منہ بولتا ثبوت, بہت خوبصورت جگہ, وہ بلا شبہ ایک ایسا ورثہ جس پہ مسلمانوں کو فخر ہونا چاہیے. اور بلا شبہ طیب اردگان صاحب کا یہ عمل نہ صرف قابل تحسین ہے بلکہ قابل ستائش بھی ہے. جزاک اللہ خیر. آیا صوفیہ مسجد کے اندر تلاوت کلام پاک اور اذان کا ٹائم ہوتے ہوئے.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتاب الله عليكم وأحل
Saturday here in Istanbul, and it was a lockdown on Sundays only. But from today they have implemented lockdown because of COVID from Saturday and Sunday. Only tourists are allowed to visit. You can see, you hardly find streets in Istanbul so empty. So that's nothing to worry because it's nothing but a COVID consequences and reflections are coming out. Only tourists can come out. Locals cannot come out, or people who are on a residentship they cannot come out. So I hope this COVID will be over soon because it is killing the entire world, its economy and everything. Let's hope for the best and pray to Almighty. Thank you. Okay, today being Saturday, it's a lockdown, but we are lucky to come here because the crowd is very less. Normally you find lots of crowd in these areas, and the beauty of this area that the seaside is one end, other end the historical buildings, mosque, and the other stuff are there, and you can see the Spice Bazaar in the Grand Bazaar on my back, and on the other hand you can see the seaside from where you go to other places like Princess Island and all this stuff. So we are just trying to go to Princess Island if it's not restricted because of COVID, because we heard that it is not allowed today, but let's see, if luck favors us we might go. Thank you. Well, we are just going to Princess Island. If you are coming from the center, from Sultan Ahmed side, if you are coming into auto tramway, the station is behind me, so you have to sit in a tramway and come to the last station which they call Kabatash. So once you come here, you have to charge your card and go to this station, and it's just costing you 10 lira. If you go through the travel agencies or the hotel, it will cost you $25 to $30, but here it's costing you just 10 lira, Pakistani 100 rupees. Otherwise they might charge from you 5,000, 6,000 rupees. So be smart, be vigilant and be careful when you are traveling because it's very cheap here, just 10 lira. Thank you. We are ready to get in the ferry on the way to Princess Island. We're just moving on. See. So finally we are in the ferry or in a cruise. You can see behind me so many logistic stuff for the sea which is happening, and you can see the houses other side of the sea. So we are just on the way of Princess Island. There are total 11 islands within this area. That's why they call it Princess Island. So Princess Island one is the last one. In between you find 10 of them other than Princess Island one. The best part of this ferry and cruise and this tour is it's very economical. You just need to pay 10 lira and you are going to enjoy this. It's wonderful. It's super. Just look at the water, how clean it is. Even if a fish goes inside, you can see the fish. It's a see-through thing. So transparent water. And behind me, all the cottages of the same structure. And whenever you see Princess Island, you see these pictures everywhere. No? So it's like we are at the top of the ferry, the cruise, and you can see it's all around covered by the water. So normally this Princess Island is covered with 11 islands. So when you are moving around, it's up to your choice on which island you want to get down. But mostly people are getting down on the last one, which seems to be the bigger one. So you can see all around the birds are flying, the buildings are behind, constructions are happening. So it's beautiful. It's breathtaking. Okay, so we have just landed, rather reached to Princess Island's last stop. You got the below. So after 1.5 hours or maybe 1 hour 40 minutes journey to the cruise or a ferry, it was a wonderful experience. So we are going inside to see how it looks like from inside, and shall keep you posted. Thank you. So right, we have started to explore this island, and you can see the beauty speaks itself. All beautiful water, high-rise buildings, trees, houses, roads. So what else you expect? Everything you find. If you want to enjoy a life city, you just take 1.5 hours beach is, just come here and enjoy your life and enjoy. Come here for a couple of days. So super place, I must say. It's one of the best places I have seen during my international traveling. So if you want to see through this binocular, you have to put 2 lira into it, and then it becomes operational, and it shows a very beautiful view. It looks like that the buildings and everything just in front of your eyes. So you have to put 2 lira into it. Okay, we are on the way to Bursa. So they picked we book our booking through the hotel. They picked us in the bus, and after 40-45 minutes we came to the ferry. And once you come to the ferry, you see this ferry carries the buses, the trawler, the ambulances, and our bus also in the same ferry. So this is our bus, you can see. So the people on a trip who are traveling on a daily basis, they do come on their vehicles here, and then they to go back, and then this is their own way out. So we are going to Bursa, and we will stop 2-3 places and we'll see how it goes. So looks like a good journey to be. Thank you. So we have reached to Bursa on the mountains. It's all white. It's all white all around. You can see my right, my left, my back, my front. So you can see, and you can see there's a one can go through the chairlift, but we are going to another place from where we can go through a cable car, because we are a bit unlucky because the weather is very foggy and it's not that clean, because the pictures are not coming very clear. Even the video you can notice that there's so much fog here, but it's outstanding view. It's a breathtaking view, and I'll continue with the videos on the next station. Thank you. I am recalling my youth days when I used to study in Russia back in 1995 to 2002, where temperature used to be minus 30, minus 40, and we used to go to university at 6 o'clock. We have to leave, and by 8 we have to reach to uni. And in those countries, the faculties, the universities are not in the city, they are in the town. So I'm just recalling how tough that time was and how easily we lived there. Now we are growing old and it's getting freezing cold for us, but in minus 30, minus 40, we even didn't feel, because we were young that time. Now I'm 40 plus, but still I can recall my youth. It was a superb time of my life, and I'm just recalling Russia, the best time where I spent of my life. Thank you. So the temperature is minus 2, minus 3 right now, but it's raining. We are a bit unlucky because the weather is with the fog. When it's foggy, it's not clean, so the pictures are not coming clean, but the view is breathtaking. Bursa at its best. When you come to Turkey, you must plan in a way that you should touch this place. Otherwise, no point coming here, I'm telling you. So I'll keep you posted on our next station. Thanks. Just look at the view. The waters giving you the impression that the waves are going on, right? It's a very nice weather, but it's foggy. It's not easy for drivers. And the best part in Turkey, I have noted the size of dogs. They are very bulky and they are very passive. They just eat and sleep. And I normally have not seen they were barking on anyone else. So it's a good thing. Finally, we are into a cable car. Unfortunately, we can't see anything because of our raining, so it's all like frosty. Let's see, but we can see downside. You can see the snow, the trees. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. So keep subscribing, keep liking. I have been traveling for last at the age of 17 and a half and covered more than 80 or 90 countries. But earlier there was no YouTube, nothing. So could not make much videos. So now trying to make as much as I can so that you guys can like it and get benefited. So whenever you travel, you have some sort of guidance, obviously not the precise one. So keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep liking, and stay in touch. Inshallah, I'll keep you posted with more videos. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amma ba'd, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Sallu ala al-habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. میرے پیچھے آپ دیکھ سکتے ہیں میڈیا تلمسی، یہاں پہ حضور پاک حضرت محمد مصطفیٰ آقائے نامدار صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کے قدم مبارک ہیں. اندر جانے کی بھی سعادت ملی ماشاءاللہ سے، تو وہاں سے ابھی فاتحہ درود تاج پڑھ کے باہر آئے. تمام مسلمانوں کو جو یہاں پہ ترکی آئے، میری ان سے گزارش ہے کہ یہاں پہ ضرور آئے، حضرت محمد مصطفیٰ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کے قدم مبارک کا دیدار کریں، زیارت کریں اور دعائیں کریں. آپ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کے صدقے سے اللہ پاک ہم سب کے اوپر کرم عطا فرمائے، تمام مسلم امہ پہ اپنا کرم عطا فرمائے، اور مسلم امہ کا غلبہ اس دنیا کے اوپر نصیب فرمائے، اور تمام مسلمانوں کو اس راہ پہ چلائے جس کا دین اللہ رب العزت اور حضرت محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے کہا ہے، اور جس کے مطابق شیخ خلفائے راشدین نے اپنی زندگیاں قربان کی اور اسلام کو بچایا. پنجتن پاک کے صدقے، شہدائے کربلا کے صدقے اللہ پاک ہم سب پہ اپنا کرم کرے. آمین ثم آمین. بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. اس وقت ماشاء اللہ سے میں حضرت ایوب انصاری اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ کے مزار پر کی قبر پہ ہوں ماشاء اللہ سے. اب تمام افراد سے گزارش ہے کہ سورہ فاتحہ کو سورہ 3 دفعہ سورہ اخلاص پڑھ کے سارے ثواب کر دیں. حضرت ایوب رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ حضرت صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کے میزبان رسول میں سے تھے. اب جب بھی ہجرت کر کے آتے تھے تو حضرت صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کے میزبان کے میزبان ہوا کرتے تھے، اور بہت بڑے صحابی ہیں، بہت بڑا ان کا نام ہے ماشاء اللہ سے. اللہ پاک ہمیں صحابہ کرام کے نقش قدم پہ چلنے کی توفیق عطا فرمائے. آمین ثم آمین. Okay, so we are right a very famous place called Taksim Square. Normally people start their journey from this particular place, but I am ending my journey from here. Though I have been here multiple times, but since I am covering my entire tour by making the short videos, so I just thought to put this Taksim Square in a part of my journey. Because if you come to Istanbul, or rather if you come to Turkey, and if you don't cover this part, it means you have not come to Istanbul. So this is a very famous and very important part of your journey when you come to Istanbul. And you should go around. The Turkish delights must be checked, must be bought. And when you come here, you should try chestnuts, or when you come, whatever their specialty is, you should come and try. Thank you. We are at the Taksim Square. You can see the beauty, you can see the pigeons are all around, just side. It's a beautiful place to come, and it's a beautiful place to enjoy your tour. Normally people start their tour from Taksim Square, but I decided to end it from the Taksim Square. So it's a little bit drizzling here. So you can see weather is very good, but it's cold. But just for the sake of the video, I put my jacket. And see, but it's very nice here. And whenever you come to Istanbul in Turkey, and if you don't come to Taksim Square, means you have not come to Istanbul. So that's a sign. That's a vital thing when you come to Turkey, to come to Taksim Square. Thank you.
Uykular haram oldu, geçtiğim darıldı. Uykular haram oldu. Which one do you like?
Okay.
Uykular haram oldu. Yapma! much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.